Hi, this is Pastor Bob, and welcome to Pastor Bob Daily. I just had a desperate message from someone saying, I don't know what to do. And they gave me a little bit of a history. They're in a very legalistic church, one that people basically get saved every week. You know, a lot of condemnation, a lot of finger pointing, just a lot of insecurity and a lot of screaming and yelling from the pulpit. And he said, I'm tired of feeling bad about my faith. What should I do? Well, I told him to run. I said, don't walk out of there, run out of there. You know, that may not be a real popular opinion among a lot of people. Some people would say, well, you should just stick it out. It's your family. You should try to change it from within, all of that. My advice is get your family out of there. You know, folks, Jesus had some very critical things to say about the Pharisees of his time. And they were these people that were lording all this over people. They were condemning. They were self-promoting. And Jesus actually called them names. He called them whitewashed fences. He called them broods of vipers. Those were pretty strong words in that day. Pretty strong words in this day. And he warned us about returning to a yoke of bondage again. He said, you've been set free now. Don't return to all of that. So folks, don't return to all of that. If you're in the kind of a place where you can't grow spiritually, emotionally, then folks, you need to find a place that you can. You know, one of the great things about this world that we live in is that there's basically a lot of churches. You say, well, it's really hard to find the perfect church. No. It's impossible to find the perfect church. It doesn't exist. You're always going to find a church that has a few problems. But a church isn't about how well the organization is run necessarily. It's about the people that are in it. The people that will support you, that'll come up alongside of you when you're going through difficult times. People who have your back. And like we say also, people that know you well enough, that have earned the right to speak into your life. People that will stab you in the front instead of stabbing you in the back. They know something might hurt just a little bit, but they're going to do it because they know that it produces something better, and it's done in love. But you know, folks, those are the things that the Christian life is all about. And that's what the body of Christ is supposed to be. And the Bible tells us to encourage one another in love. Speak the truth in love. Well, if you're not in the kind of place where you feel that happening, where you feel that kind of love taking place, then you need to find a place that is. Looks like my kids are coming to eat. They make a lot of noise, don't they? So I want you to think about that. And folks, if you're in that kind of a place where you feel a lot of bondage, you don't feel a lot of love, where you kind of feel like you're beaten down week after week, and maybe you hate church because of it, and I wouldn't blame you. If your relationship with the Lord is hindered because of the place that you go to worship, then folks, by all means, find a biblical church, one that encourages you, one that loves you, one where you can use your spiritual gifts and other people can use their gifts with you, and you feel like you're lifted up and you're part of a larger collective, and that's the best feeling in the world. Be encouraged. God bless you. Have a great day.